That was not a wheelie, that was me accelerating. Not a wheelie. What's going on, everybody? I have been boiled down from a full-time motovlogger to now a full-time postman. I am headed to the post office to drop off some decals that people bought off of Chaseontwowheels.com. And you know what? I'm gonna vlog it. I'm vlogging it. I'm gonna just, oh God, the road is stopping and turning and everything. Holy moly. I am accessorized with my little book bag of sorts, the little one with the buckle that everybody has been talking about on my videos. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look in the comments. You'll probably see somebody about, what kind of bag do you have? And it's like a messenger bag for bicyclists, and I'm like, dude, I'm using it to deliver decals. I'm not really delivering the decals, I'm taking them to the P.O. box so that the USPS can deliver the decals, but I figured, you know what, why not? I actually feel kind of cool, like I'm on the little supermoto. I feel like a delivery guy. It's kind of cool. Is there a cop behind me? No. Okay, I hear a cop somewhere. I might be paranoid from a couple videos ago. The weather's been so shit here in Atlanta lately. If you guys have checked my Instagram out, it has been garbage, man. It's been just nasty, smoggy, not smoggy I guess, but like foggy rain for days. Literally, me and Eddie, he got back from Florida and it was just rain and nasty. Until today. I woke up this morning, it was still raining nasty, but the sun came out and I'm like, I'm doing it. I'm riding. You ain't stopping me today, weather. I'm trying to remember where this post office is. I know there's a post office close to here. I just got to remember like what road it's on and what back way to go with the one-way streets of other. So I figured while I was out here delivering posts and things, I'll talk to you guys about a little topic. And the topic we're going to talk about is doing work on your own bike. I get asked a lot, do I do my own work on my bike? If I do, how much of my own work do I do? Because I'm kind of split on, do I do all the work on my bike? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. But I do try to do as much as I possibly can. So I'm kind of going to talk about my philosophy on like doing work on your own bike and stuff like that. So anyway, for you guys that don't know, the question shall be answered. Puppy! Hey, puppy! Puppy! Oh, you're stuck in the back. Puppy, I'm sorry for you. Look at him. He's in the back of the truck. He can't even move. Can you hear me? Puppy! Hey! Oh! Hey! Hey, how you doing? So anyway, do I do all the work on my own bike? No, I do not. What I do try to do is, there's like this line, and, well, for one, it all depends on the job, honestly. If it's something simple, like an oil change, or maybe a coolant flush, even up to like things like an air filter change, stuff like that, anything easy, I definitely want to try to do. If I don't have time or money, obviously I'm not going to take my bike to a garage to do stuff. But even if I do have the time and money, like I still want to try to do as much as I can. God, that was quick. I try to do as much work as I possibly can. What that most of the time entails is like stuff like oil changes and coolant flushes. Obviously clean and lube my chain. Like that's super simple stuff that I feel like most people that have motorcycles should do. It's kind of a per person basis, I guess, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, because, you know, if you're like really tech savvy and you're able to like disassemble your engine, or even if that's just something you're interested in, then power to you, man. Go out, buy the tools, or can you rent tools? Rent tools or whatever you got to do, and do it yourself if you want to. I'm just not at that level. I'm not a mechanically tech person. I'm like a sciencey tech person, like not science, but an electronically tech person. Like if my computer got messed up, I would take that thing apart 1,000 times. But like if something's wrong with my engine, man, I don't feel confident with that stuff. And granted, we have this amazing online oh yeah, Alexis, you want to be an idiot? No, go. You know, you don't want to go. Okay, cool. I misunderstood. And yeah, even if I'm not mechanically inclined, dude, we still have the internet. I could literally figure out how to do anything I wanted to in my life. These two guys are really digging the motorcycle. With the internet, you can literally learn how to do whatever you want, dude. There's literally nothing you can't figure out how to do by researching it online. So there's no knowledge barrier, but there is a time barrier. There are some things I don't have time to do on my bike. I don't have time to research what it would take to do it and then go buy all the tools. I'm not about that, man. Like, I'll do my oil change because whatever, it's easy. I'll do coolant. I'll even do sprockets and chains. I'll do all that kind of stuff. But honestly, anything more than that, and I'm gonna be like, no, thank you. I'll just take it to a shop. And I want to take it to a shop for anything more serious than that for two reasons. I'm going to get into those two reasons after I take this left. Wait, does this say do not enter? Why? Is that legitimately a one-way street thing? Oh. Well, that's stupid. We'll conform to your rules, bastards. Alrighty, let's run in and ship off these things.
After you handle your business,
Yeah.
and pay bills or whatever, it's possibly any quarterly committee could possibly spare.
I got no cash on me, man. Only cards.
Don't videotape me. I hate you for that.
Stamped letters. This one? All of you people that sent these, thank you. Goodbye. Appreciate it, man. This mail episode is brought to you by Chaseontwowheels.com, your one-stop shop to grab anything Chase on Two Wheels related. Currently only selling decals and shirts, soon to expand the product line. You guys can check stuff out at Chaseontwowheels.com. That was the most unenergetic infomercial ever. Everybody that purchased a decal, thank you. Enjoy your decal. Alrighty, decals are out. On to the vlog. So I think I was talking about do I do my own work on my bike? When it comes to there's a couple things that are absolute no-goes, personally, when it comes to doing my own work on my bike, and that's engine stuff and electrical stuff. Dude, those are two things that are way out of my pay grade to mess around with on my bike. Electrical stuff, because from what I've been told, electrical stuff can, if you mess that up, it takes so long to diagnose that problem. I ain't about to sit here and randomly plug and unplug and plug and nah hell, bro. I ain't about that life. So I don't mess with electrical stuff because that reason, and if I mess something up, getting that fixed would be expensive as balls. So I try to avoid giant expenses like that. Oh, also, another thing about electrical stuff is that stuff, that's a cool BMW. Speaking of electrical stuff, perfect timing, random electrical BMW. Most of the time with electrical stuff, to get to major problems, you gotta take off everything of your motorcycle. And granted, I'm biased because I have an R6 and it takes you 45 minutes to take off all the fairings of that bike. Hashtag exaggerating a little bit. Similarly, the other stuff on my bike that I do not do is any type of engine stuff. If anything in my engine is bad or going bad or I need to, valves or something, dude, hell no. I ain't trying to learn to be no mechanic. I'm going to sit there and take that engine to a shop who's going to know what they're doing. Because if my ass opened my engine up, I'd be riding my bike around and man, I don't know if it's going to crank up. And if it broke and stuff, I'd be like, all right, well, I'm screwed now. And it's probably my fault because I had no clue what the hell I was doing. It's kind of a confidence thing, I guess, included with you got to purchase the tools, you got to do the research, you got to make the time to do all this stuff. It's just outside of my ability range. So that's why I personally only do certain things on my bike. And I feel like that's pretty average. Most people will probably do oil changes, do coolant flushes, and kind of adjust the chain and clean it. I think most people will do that. Then there's a select few that are like, nah, I'm gonna rebuild my own engine. You are a different class of people. And I'm not saying there's anything bad about that. I am immensely jealous of people that feel confident enough to be like, dude, yeah, so my valves need adjusting. I'm just gonna rip the valve head cover gasket off the exhaust manifold and, you know, could do a couple tweaks and clean the, I don't even know any more words to say. That was literally all of the technical terms that I know to describe mechanical shit on a bike. So you can see I'm not the most educated on the subject. I will say, in the defense of doing your own work on your bike, you do get a sense of like you and your engine or you and your vehicle are connected better. I personally feel like that even when I'm just doing the little things I know how to do. I still get that sense of like, me and my bike are one. So that's always cool, but man, tools are expensive. I don't know if you guys know this, tools are expensive as hell. I'm gonna go through the yellow light, thank you. So my question to you is, do you guys do your own work? Do you like do your own maintenance on your bike? Wow, my blinker is still on. You guys let me know in the comments, do you do your own work on your motorcycles, or do you take it to the shop to get everything done? Or are you like me and you do a mix of, you do the easier stuff, but you leave the big stuff for the shops? I don't feel confident in myself, so my ass damn sure ain't doing it. But guys, that's gonna be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to get that like button, some C2 dub affection. Always helps the channel out when you do that. But only do it if you enjoyed the video. Don't you dare click that like button if you didn't like it. I don't want a subscriber base full of liars. Against my own better judgment, I'm gonna go do a wheelie on this road. And I'm gonna end the video at that point. I appreciate you guys watching, liking, subscribing. You guys are amazing. And I will see y'all on the next time that I do a wheelie and don't get a ticket. Later. Shitty. I feel like every time I say I'm gonna do a wheelie to end a video, it always ends bad. I'm gonna get over so people have an opportunity to go around me because I'm polite. I'm polite as a motherfucker. Slightly better wheelie for the kids only. Am I getting another ticket? Oh, the kids like it. I like kids, they like the wheelies. Oh God, there's a cop. Oh God. Oh my Jesus. Is there a cop behind me? There's not a cop behind me. Yay! Yay, lack of yay, lack of cop. All right. Well, we wheelied. We did a shitty wheelie. We didn't get a ticket. That's cool. But you guys go check out Chaseontwowheels.com. That's where you can get shirts, decals, and all types of jazz. And I will see you guys in the next video, where I don't race an Infiniti G35 on a supermoto.